Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. And crossing President Donald Trump is not a great idea, as one person found out pretty much the same day he did it. Before we get started, I want you guys to like, comment, share, and subscribe. As you know, it really helps us out with the algorithm so we can keep bringing conservative news to you and everybody here on YouTube. President Donald Trump is not the type of person that you want to cross. He's certainly not the type of person that you want to cross publicly. So you can imagine his discontent when the head of FEMA, who was appointed, with the previous administration, I believe, went on national television and said they didn't agree with Trump's plans for the future of FEMA. And Trump's plans include dismantling FEMA, but folding it into another government group so the aid and the assistance would still be doled out to people in need. Don't get it twisted. They want you to believe that Trump's going to get rid of assistance for people who've been through natural disasters. That's not the case. But he believes the agency itself is corrupt, is wasteful, that there's a lot of fraud in there, and he wants to get rid of it. Well, this guy says he disagrees with it. Well, you're free to disagree with it. But what you're not free to do is to disagree with what your boss wants to do. So your boss actually controls what happens. And your job is just to do what you're told. So, as you can imagine, hours later, he was shown the door. And then subsequently walked through the door. He's out of a job. And I don't like to see anybody lose their job. I think it's a horrible thing. But, insubordination, it's not going to help you with your employer. It never does. I want you guys to watch the story on it and let me know what you think in the comments.
It's perhaps not surprising that we heard that from his brother. Errol?
Yeah, and you know what it's like to have siblings. Is that brother dealing with not being the favorite in the family anymore? Who knows what comes next? Lana Zak, live for us in Chicago. Great to see you, Lana. Have a great weekend. The acting head of the Federal Emergency Management Agency has been fired by the Trump administration. This is according to 3 U.S. officials with direct knowledge of the situation. Cameron Hamilton was removed yesterday, one day after testifying that he did not support the elimination of FEMA. This was an apparent break with the president and several of his advisors. This as we are now roughly 3 weeks away from the start of the Atlantic hurricane season as well. Speaking of weather, the southern system that we've been tracking all week is making its way into the southeast with more heavy rainfall expected this weekend. Meanwhile, high pressure is building in the western U.S., which means the potential for record-breaking temperatures in the coming